The Meat Grinder is a part of the Nerd and Tie podcast network. For more podcasts from actual play to true crime to witchcraft, go to nerdandtie.com or join our Discord by finding an invite at nerdandtie.com/Discord. Many moons ago in a distant land, the kingdom of Alamar was ruled under the firm and iron grasp of the necromancer Califrax. His tyranny spread far and wide. The wizard Galfus, in an attempt to defeat him, failed. But he prophesied that in 100 years, on the 8th day of Balmond, a chosen one would rise and come to defeat the evil necromancer. Stripped of his power, but not his immortality, Galfus said this would be true. Galfus was full of shit. He was making the whole thing up. He had nothing left other than, like, he wasn't aging anymore, and just threw that out there to sound cool. But as the time went on and it got closer and closer to the prophesied year, Galfus hatched a plan, and it seemed like a good one, where he went around and he went to villages across the land, and he told various children that they were, in fact, the chosen one. Because, like, you know, odds are one of them might be. He said specifically to them,
"Well, I must tell you, you, in fact, are the chosen one of prophecy. Only you can defeat the necromancer. But you must never tell anyone that you are the chosen one. It is a secret you must take to your grave. On your journey, when you arrive in the Forbidden Lands to take on the necromancer, you will be joined by companions. Even them you must not reveal to that you are the chosen one."
Now the time of prophecy has come to pass, and we shall see who is truly chosen. None of them are, but, like, you know, one of them's got to get through, right? Like, you throw enough, you know, stuff at the wall, something's got to stick. Welcome to the second season of The Meat Grinder. The Meat Grinder Season 2 stars Nick Izumi, Gen Proc, Kyle Johnson, Scott Logan, Krista, and Sean Corse, with your GM, Trey Dorn.
All right, so, and the gargoyles go first. All right, so what order are you actually walking? I want to make sure. Is Sean in front, or is...
What would Razor have? Would he be in front?
Would he be in front, middle, or back?
What happened there? So
you're not hidden right now, are you?
I'm not hidden right now, no.
Yeah.
But he was when we started in the
Yeah, I think I went first because I was invisible. So.
Yeah, okay. And so who's in the middle and who's in the back?
I'll roll dice for him.
Flip a coin?
Yeah. Odds, oh, those are fine.
I have a large gold metal Waluigi coin. Heads or tails?
Head. Wait, I don't say the trick.
I'm scared to do this on the table.
Okay.
Tails.
What does that mean?
Sonic or Tails?
I don't know, we didn't decide.
You didn't decide.
Oh, you chose.
I
You chose
said
tails.
I said
Or
heads.
you said
She said heads.
Oh.
So you decided.
So I'm gonna go in the middle.
Okay, then that's the right order we're in. All right, so the gargoyles are going to go first, and so one of them's in front, so he's going to attack Sean.
Farts. Razor.
So What's your dodge? Your
It's written down 5.
5. All right, it hits you.
Bummer.
Well, it's cocked.
Oof.
Oh,
What's your soak? What's your?
Not enough. It's a 3.
It's a 3.
oh.
Should have hidden.
3, 8. Well, the good news is that debate about how much
Yeah, it
damage
doesn't
you
matter.
took doesn't really matter
Doesn't matter.
anymore.
R.I.P. the Razor.
The razor is down.
All right.
The
Carl's-
other gargoyle's gonna go.
Carl's very upset. He started to really like Razor. Reminded him of his.
Well, we'll find out how much Carl likes anything. Does a 5 hit?
It matches my dodge.
So you dodged the 5?
Yeah.
That's a miss. All right, so that puts us at you, Krista.
Oh shit. Alright, so the freaking gargoyles are up on me?
One's right. Yeah, one's right on you. It just took a swipe at you, and you dodged out of the way.
So if I attack, it would be like melee or
If you're attacking with a knife,
yeah.
you can still throw
I'll
it
still
from
throw
this
it. Alright,
distance.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna throw freaking knives at this. Sure.
All right. It's a
6.
5, 6. Yeah, that hits.
12 damage.
You kill it.
Nah.
They're fodder, Sean. They just look scary.
How did they kill me so bad?
Because they can still do a lot of damage. Alright, so that brings us to Ken. There is a gargoyle right in front of you. That thing's dead.
Okay. I'm just gonna swing batter.
Hit it with your mace?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me your attack. It's 5? Or
Yeah.
more?
Or wait,
Yeah, what's your melee?
0.
Alright, so that's a 4.
Yeah.
Then that's a miss.
Yep.
Alright, that brings us back to that gargoyle who's gonna take a swing at you now again.
Yep.
It's gonna hit you.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, that gargoyle just
Just Carl.
killed Frank.
Bye, guys.
Oh no, Frank!
Guys like whooped the worm and got killed by the fodder on the way out.
It's poetic.
Okay, so the
Carl's turn then?
yeah, it's Carl's turn.
Okay, he's gonna throw some. Very upset now. So his 2
We
people
need.
die.
Is it Nick is up by the way? Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to see if I hit it. What's it again? What's attacking?
That'll hit.
6. Yeah, that's 8.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage.
You kill it.
Carl's alive still. Then I get 2 more.
So yeah, you get 2 back.
down to 3 damage.
Yep. All right.
So Carl goes to his friends' bodies, closes their eyes.
It's just a wild ride there. Oh, the last hour's been wild.
Blinks.
You guys, I just want to point out that like you dominated the big boss in like not even a full round of combat. Just wiped it out and then fell to fodder. I love it so much.
You keeping track how long Carl's been alive?
I have not, but the game hasn't gone long enough to. All right. So, having made it through the fields themselves, 2 more people appear at
Somehow
town.
with no damage.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's they killed.
We killed all the
You
stuff.
killed all the stuff that was behind them. So, all right. You 2 people walk into town, and you're at like this decrepit ruins of towns. And I'll say you make it. You're here, and you see a lone halfling here. Who is entering?
Alright, a very practically dressed lady elf. She's wearing trousers, a cape, and is carrying a large crossbow.
All right, and who else?
A Burke Battlebeard, a dwarf in a black cloak.
I've only got one dwarf, so
Well,
you get to be this one. So Burke Battlebeard, a dwarf in a coat. Yeah, you two apparently, you two came up together. So you've been, walking through this together. Because you came up simultaneously. You've just been looking at this, you've seen so many corpses, dead monstrosities, a dead spider turkey, a dead house.
And this is why it pays to wait, so that you don't have much of a queue to worry about. And there's a nice little path, so we know where to go.
okay.
So Carl sees two new companions, still thinking he's the chosen one.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, so now these are new people that they're supposed to be with me. And just casually waves them over. Hey, guys!
Hello.
Oh, hi. My name's Carl.
Hi, Carl. I'm Burke Battlebeard.
Oh, nice.
My name's Beatrice. I'm here because I know what I must do, and I'm the prettiest girl you've ever seen.
Roll me a d10, Carl.
3.
Definitely not the prettiest girl you've ever seen.
Carl's not meeting a girl like me. So.
Yeah, but you have an aesthetic understanding.
Alright, so...
Your sister's definitely hot. The echoes of turkeys from outside of town.
Just hold it up again.
Oh, those are chickens.
Oh.
The echoes of chickens from outside of town.
Okay. Well, Carl's still determined to get out of this town. He's like, well, I was heading out of town. So, you guys want to come this way?
Sure, you can join us.
Well, no, you can join me.
Okay.
Whatever it takes, I want to be practical about this. So there's strength in numbers.
Carl rolls his eyes. Heads out of town.
Very well, Carl. Let's join.
God. Dramatically, Trey has flipped the game board.
It's a new
Now
map.
it's a new map of woods and fields.
Sure does look like it. So as you walk out of town, there is no fire here, by the way. That's not a fire. There's an empty fire pit. Yeah, it's you continue out of town onto a path over the river. There's another branch of the river ahead of you, and a well-worn path going deeper into the Forbidden Lands.
Let's take the path.
Well worn. Well, yes, so long as we have a nice clear shot at anything that's going to come up against us.
Can't believe you destroyed my worm.
Carl trudges along, still upset about his two previous friends, but according to prophecy, these are supposed to be his friends now, so he's just going with it.
All right, so as you get a little bit down the path, roll me a d10.
A 1.
Okay.
Also 1.
Okay.
Got it.
You what?
10.
Oh, so our dwarven friend here. You swear you hear something in the bushes up ahead.
I hear something.
Oh, really? I didn't hear anything.
He swirls his cloak around and steps into a shadow and disappears.
Are you a ninja?
Yes.
Is everybody making ninjas this year? Because ninjas worked out so well last year.
I forgot that.
My God, you people. All right.
Just for the record, I made no ninjas.
I love you, honey.
Love you too.
All right. That's on the show. All right. So you are disappeardo. Are you going to scout ahead or are you going to...
Yes, I think I will scout ahead.
All right.
Bloody hell, he's been doing this all day.
Really? I just lost a ninja. Man, these ninjas.
As you scout ahead, you just see, like, these three, like, skeletal knights just sort of, like, hanging out. Two of them are just playing rock, paper, scissors. Literally.
Wow, okay. I will head on back.
You know, I was just saying this, like, necromancer thinks people are, no one's gonna come. No one's gonna come. We're wasting time.
Hey!
Oh, weird, Jesus. You know, I'm never gonna get used to that.
There's a bunch of skeletons up there.
Are they alive skeletons?
I mean, there's been lots of dead folks up to this point.
Oh, no, these are like walking skeletons.
Oh.
Important details. Don't leave those out next time. Very good.
Like, they're wearing armor, but otherwise just like Jason and the Argots, not skeletons.
Alright then.
Just an appearance, I'm saying.
Well, I don't know about you lot, but I feel like we have a bone to pick with them.
What?
Tally ho, let's...
Yeah, where's just Carl's just also equally dense, like what?
Right, this is fine. This is fine.
Do you, and then Carl looked at the dwarf like, you've been hanging out with this person all day?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You're speaking riddles. I don't understand.
It's a turn of phrase. Well, if you explain the joke, then it's rubbish.
So we should...
Very, very well, whatever.
So what are you guys gonna do? Just standing here around the corner from these guys.
Well, do we have much of an option other than to cross paths with them? We might as well do away with them.
Element of surprise? Just...
Beatrice holds up her crossbow. I'm very good with elements of surprise, yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's element of surprise them.
For a
I've
rousing...
been played, it feels like forever.
He walks into the woods and is not seen again.
For a rousing speech, like for soldier class, would I have to do that before the combat?
Now.
Yes,
yeah.
you do it before the combat. Now would be the time if you want to inspire.
It's like, very good, you lot. I know that we might not know each other too well, but I do understand that we have a calling, and everyone has a part that they must play, some more important than others, but we all know what we must do, and I believe that we have what it takes to lay waste to these skeletal foes. Who's with me?
Yeah! Carl, like, holds his hand up in the air.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys are going to try to jump attack on these guys?
Yeah, why not?
Then I need you to roll me initiative.
But we get an extra.
Yeah, you get an extra +1 to your swiftness, so yeah.
7.
Okay.
8.
Terrible at surprising.
Kyle?
That was a 5.
You guys are like...
Terrible.
Bloody hell.
Not too good at all.
Oh, +1, 6.
Not much better. The good news is that if you guys are trying to sneak up on them, the combat hasn't initiated yet. Because they all go before you in the combat order when this quest actually starts. Alright, so you're going to sneak up here?
Yeah. Didn't work out.
Alright, so you sneak up on these skeletal knights and who are just like, I'm just saying, like, the necromancer he's nuts. If anyone's got, like, there's a whole worm city back there. I got stuck in there for 3 weeks before I convinced the worm to let me out. He kept trying to eat me and then would spit me up. It was ridiculous. Like, that was my whole June. Yeah, no, I think Freddy's on the right track. I don't think anybody's coming up this way. Look, we have orders, and we do our job, and this bridge is the only way through across this river. So they're gonna, if any chosen one shows up, on the off chance the prophecy was right, then this is where they're coming. That's bullshit, and you know it. No one's coming. Alright, you guys, I guess, Nick, you're up first.
Crossbow.
Which one? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
I guess the closest one.
Because there's one facing away from you and then two facing each other.
I like getting the one who isn't facing us, just because I feel like it. Actually, no, I'm going to do one of the ones that's...
Because you're over here, they're there. Like, so you're on a group, they are standing by this river, next to a bridge, and one of them has got their back to you, and the other two are kind of like 90 degrees to you, so none of them really can straight at you.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to do one of the 90-degree ones.
Okay, so roll me your attack.
Bloody nice. And I just rolled a 9 without
So your
modifiers.
range plus level plus 9 is your attack roll.
Alright. 12.
Yeah, you hit. Alright, so let's roll damage. So this is just going to be 1d10 plus your range modifier. Plus your range, yeah.
6.
Alright, that guy takes 2 damage. What the frick? People! Alright, then next up is Krista.
Oh.
You all get to go before they go. So
Carl's still out of freaking spells, so somehow I'm still alive. So he's gonna throw some knives. Terribly. 5.
that hits.
Oh.
It's the lowest roll that'll hit, but that hits.
Shit. 11 damage.
Alright, which one were you attacking?
Good question.
The one that Nick hit, the one that's closest to you with its back to you, or the other one facing away?
I think Carl is just with his back to him.
Alright, so what was that? So you rolled a
11.
9? 11? Alright. Alright, he just took 7 damage. Alright, now Kyle.
Burke is gonna take impossibly long spear out of underneath his cloak.
I'll allow it.
Slam the tip against the end against the ground and launch himself up into the treetops, and then come down riding the spear through the top of one of the skeleton's heads.
So it's a sweep move?
Sweet move.
Alright, so which skeleton are you targeting?
The one that did not get hit.
So this one.
Sure.
Alright. So that is just your... So you're hitting with the spear on that drop attack?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's your... melee plus level.
It's a 3.
Alright, takes 3 damage. These guys are not easy. Now, so you're over here now, effectively, because you went with the spear. Now these guys get to go. Alright, so I think we're going to go one apiece. Everyone's going to hit back on whoever hit them. First skeleton's going to go after after. Well, yeah, we're gonna go after Nick. That's gonna hit. What's your fitness plus level?
Plus
4.
plus the 1.
No, that'd be swiftness.
Yeah. So yeah, this is fitness. It hit on the. They rolled a 10. There was no way they were gonna dodge. There was no way that the elf was gonna dodge that. So what would you say your soak was?
4.
Okay, he swings at you, but you just take it. Like, you're fine. You don't take any damage. The next
Rubbish
one,
hit, mate.
next one's going to go after Krista. I'm assuming an 11's going to hit.
Yeah.
What's your soak?
3.
You soak all of it. Literally, just my damage rolls are rolling for crap. The last one's going to take a swing at the dwarf here. Does an 8 hit.
Yes.
All right. What's your soak?
4.
4. All right. Then you're going to take 4 damage. After, so yeah. So all right. That brings us back to Nick, our elf.
Alright, I'm going to repay that little swing with another hit from the crossbow.
All right. Roll your attack. So range plus level plus that dice roll.
Yeah, so 10.
All right, you hit. Roll me the damage. So just your range plus this roll.
That's more like it. 8.
8. All right, he takes 4 of that. I'm trying to remember which one out of these 2 it was.
It's the first one. I did 2 damage to him the first
Yeah,
time.
you did 2. Okay, so 4. Yeah. So you take. So that's at 6. All right. Next up we have Krista.
Surprise, surprise! Gonna throw some knives at the one I was trying to kill before.
Yeah.
8 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage.
All right, he's dead. That skeleton drops to the ground as a pile of bones. Now we're at Kyle.
I'm going to thrust that spear up into his rib cage.
As an attack?
Yep.
So roll me your attack.
3.
You miss.
I miss
You
his
will-
rib
So
cage.
you like
Somehow.
you go through the rib cage, it rattles, and then you pull it out, and you just didn't touch anything on the way through. All right, he's gonna attack you. Well, actually, the earlier one's gonna go after. Well, it's got a choice between Nick and Krista, so it's gonna go after Nick. So let's see what the attack is. Does an 9 hit?
Yes.
And what's your soak again?
4.
Well, you take 6 of that.
Oof.
I'm less damage than the new both folks.
This is very high rolls. Alright, and the next one is going to attack Kyle. If Carl actually turns out to be the chosen one, it's going to be hilarious.
It's not a spell.
Does a 7 hit.
Yes.
And what's your soak?
4.
You just soak all of it.
Nice.
That brings us back to Nick.
Alright, let's try to finish this. Shit, I'm just getting a little dire. I don't want to take too many chances. Sweet move. I shove the crossbow in its mouth and deliver the bolt directly into its neck.
All right, what's your range score?
My range is 2.
Into levels 1. I'll let that work. That you make this decision.
It wouldn't kill it, would it?
It's 1 away. It'll put it at 9. I'm gonna let you reconsider.
I'm going to. I'll try a regular shot then. So
Okay.
It sounds like I'll have a better chance.
You will have a better, yeah, because it's impossible to do on a sweet move with that for you right now.
Alright.
That you'll hit.
9. Let's see if we can get up.
We can still say that you shove the crossbow in its mouth and do this as a regular attack.
There we go. That's a solid 9.
So your range is a 2?
Mhm.
Yeah, 9. You kill it. Because it took more damage that way. So I will say you shoved the crossbow in his mouth and did the thing, but you did it as a regular attack.
And stay down.
It collapses in a pile of bones. And that
Snack for dogs.
brings us to Krista.
Yeah, sorry, I was just getting confused about the general because they're not fodder, so this.
Yeah, so it, yeah.
Okay, because there's one guy,
Yeah.
one knight
One
standing.
left.
Alright, I'll throw some knives at it. It's my old go-to. 7 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 11 damage.
That is exactly what you needed to kill it. That is literally exactly what you needed. Nothing else would have worked. Alright. So you have killed these 3 Death Knights.
Well, good job, guys. Actually, I mean, I'm fine. How you guys doing?
Doing good. You
Alright.
two represented yourselves relatively well.
Oh, thank
What
you.
a bloody
Thank you.
mess.
Alright, let's cross this river. Get the freak away from that scary ass town. Did you guys walk through that town? Was it weird?
It
I mean, it was
was
so weird when
It
I was
was
there.
empty.
Alright, so
repulsive.
what happens here is you come to a crossroads.
I see.
You can go to the left, or you can go to the right. The right goes along the river for a while. The left goes into kind of like a patchy forest area.
Okay. So Carl wants to go to the castle. He hasn't actually told anybody he's going to the castle. We don't know where the castle is.
Right, you don't know the exact route to the castle. You're passing through the Forbidden Lands. They're unmapped.
So they're somewhere.
And you know you're going the right way because you overheard the knights talking about how this is the only way through to get to the castle.
And they
is this
each
bridge.
talked about the chosen one, so they each think they're the chosen one. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Beatrice doesn't think anything. Beatrice knows.
So Carl's gonna be like, hey guys, so what are you? So I'm trying to go someplace. You guys want to like come with me if I pick a way, or what's going on here?
The strength in numbers and finding our destined location.
Okay. Any thoughts on which way?
Well, the woods are plenty of hiding spaces for large spiders, or terrible multi-toothed deer, or whatever else you might encounter. And rivers are popular spots for horrible water creatures, so neither sound great.
You can start going this way.
He's just gonna the dwarf's just gonna go. Okay, I guess Carl's just gonna trust in the prophecy. You know, these are the friends they were supposed to have at this point in time. So he's gonna trust that. That means that the dwarf knows where he's going, and just go follow the dwarf.
Very well then, if you must.
All right, so yeah,
All
we've
right.
chosen the path.
All right, you've chosen the right path, though, as in the one to the right, not a.
We've
That is
chosen
not
the
a.
correct
That is not
path.
a value judgment. All right, everybody, roll me a d10.
5.
3.
2.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yes.
Everybody scooch.
All right, stop. Everybody, roll me a d10.
6.
That was a 9.
9.
So, you hear behind you, like right behind you, a voice say, Come on, Phil, catch up! Catch up! We have work to do! I do not have time for this! And you hear that from behind you, and ahead of you on the path, you hear, I'm coming!
Bloody rubbish.
Oh.
We're going to keep you in initiative order.
Oh no!
There it is.
Drop the mini.
As emerging from the path in front of you, out of some woods, is a kind of undead goblin. But he's kind of just flesh running off, but a reanimated corpse. And coming out of the woods behind you, I told you. Wait, who are these people? I don't know. I just got here. We're supposed to be reinforcing the Death Knights. Where are the Death Knights? These folks are alive. They ain't supposed to be in the Forbidden Land. What do you... Well, I guess we have to kill them. Maybe one of them's the Chosen One. You believe in that Chosen One bullshit? Look, I just know that we got living people coming through on the appointed... Are you trying to say appointed? No, look, I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say. Let's get them.
If you all are quite done, we'd like to reunite you with your Death Knight friends.
All right, so one of them is going in front. I'm keeping you in initiative order. One of them is going in front of you, and that is... So what order are you guys walking?
Well, I started following.
In that
Yeah,
order.
the dwarf went first. So the one in front of you, Kyle, is attacking. Does a 4 hit? Probably not. No. Then we're at Nick. You're in the back.
So, yes, and I'm going to take aim at the one who is closest to me.
Okay.
Okay. That would actually aim at him. Only got a 6.
That'll hit.
Okay. Lovely.
It's way easier to hit than it is to hurt.
4.
Yeah, he just soaks that. You just kind of shoot him, and like it goes into his shoulder, and he's like, "Ow! That was painful. What'd you do that for?" All right, then it's Krista.
Alright, Carl's gonna choose which one here.
It's rude.
Carl's gonna throw knives. The last one that talked there, the one that got hit by the arrow.
Okay, the one in the back.
Yeah. It's only a 4.
That does not hit. Kyle?
Gonna attack the one in right in front of me. Yeah. 6.
That'll hit.
Okay. Ooh, 11.
11. Ooh, he's pretty messed up. That's 7 damage on him. All right. The next is the one in the back who's going to come at Nick's character. I'm assuming a 9 hits.
Yes.
Then what's your soak?
4.
4, so you take 2 of that. So you're at 8. All right, and then the one in front is going to attack. They're just carrying melee weapons, so they actually can't get to Carl.
Halfway in the middle.
I'm assuming, and 10 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your soak?
4.
You take exactly enough to kill you,
Oh
unfortunately.
my god!
Okay.
Give me that purple one back! Give me that purple dice back. That's ridiculous. You
Alright.
said it was fucking lucky and I gave it back to you.
That was the red one, was the lucky one.
Oh, the red one.
Yeah, the red one's the lucky one. I rolled that on the purple one.
Bye, Kyle.
That brings us to Nick.
I take a second shot at my previous opponent. Oh, that's bad. It's 3.
Did you miss?
Oh my god.
Alright,
Alright,
Krista.
Carl, the one that just killed the new dwarf friend.
Yeah.
Gonna throw some knives at that one too.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh,
You
I
hit.
totally
You definitely hit.
That was 11 to hit. And 10 for the damage roll.
You kill it. He's dead.
Alright.
All right. And that brings us then to the guy in the back who's going to take a swing at Nick. What's your dodge?
That'd be my fitness plus level.
What's
Your
the
swiftness plus level.
What's the extra one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5 right now.
You dodge. He swings and a miss. And that brings us back to you, Nick.
Let's try that again. There we go.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. So let's try.
6.
All right, he takes some damage. Not a ton. That brings us to Krista.
Alright, the little halfling.
You're gonna
Sneaks.
throw some knives at the remaining.
Yeah, sneaks to just slightly get around. Tall. Apparently beautiful elf. 6 to hit.
That'll hit.
At least very stuck up.
And 10 damage.
10. We'll take 6 of that, so that guy's at 8. He's gonna take another swing at Nick. I'm assuming an 8 hits.
Yes.
What's your soak?
4.
You soak it. So that brings us back to Nick.
Getting tired there, friend.
Nice.
Yeah,
11.
that'll hit.
9.
It's 9. Yeah, you kill it.
Nice.
He's dead. A new friend
And
approaches on the path.
Hey, do you like actual play shows like the one you just listened to? Like in a similar setting with the similar set of rules and the similar set of players? You should listen to Stormwood and Associates. Stormwood and Associates is a weekly actual play show featuring myself, Trey Dorn, along with Nick, Gen, and Kyle, who you just heard on this show. And it updates every week with a consistent set of characters who don't, die every 10 minutes. Just go to nerdandtie.com/Stormwood and check it out.